Welcome back, everybody. We are live. It is April 6th, 2026, and the NCAA National Championship is here. It is tonight. We have a women's national champion, but we have to wait probably about 3 more hours or so before we find out who the men's national champion is. We got the Masters coming up this week, so we'll talk a little bit about the Masters. We got the Guardians in play. They're back home in Cleveland. We got the NBA kind of rounding out, getting into the playoff picture. And we got just sports. We got sports to talk about. And I'm excited. We got my good buddies Giovanni at
What's
Ohio
up, everybody?
Sportscast, and we got Coop.
Super duper Cooper.
Super duper Cooper. Coop Dog Sports.
Right. Yeah.
We appreciate all of you watching. All current 0 watchers right now, but I'm sure somebody will tune in here. We'll get there.
We'll get there soon.
Anyway, well, it's good. Thank you for joining me again, gentlemen. I got a little trivia here for you before we get into a little bit of this, but we're going to go through our This Week in Sports if you guys want first. I know Giovanni's chomping at the bit, so Giovanni, start us off.
All right, so the first one I got clear for takeoff, Easter 2026 was awesome.
Yeah,
And-
weather was
and I was-
decent for a little bit of it. It rained all weekend here in Ohio.
And I wore the bunny costume all over my neighborhood.
That sounds amazing.
Good for
Yeah,
you. Spreading the
Yeah.
cheer.
yeah. All right, clear for takeoff. I got to give credit to Kenny Atkinson because he wore the autism awareness shoes a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know the Guardians do a great job at like disability awareness.
Yeah,
Especially after the owner, his son went through like cancer and all that stuff. And
yeah.
I mean, Cavs do a great job. They do a great job with that.
I was
proud
gonna
of
say,
fan base.
is that similar to like when the NFL ran through, and I think they still do My Cause, My Cleats. Is that like
Right. Yeah.
kind of a similar thing?
Or what is the one they do one for cancer?
Yeah. Crucial
and
catch.
and then baseball does the one as well, especially during the All-Star weekend, and that's a big stand up to cancer. That's always they take time out, I believe during the 7th inning stretch and do the stand up to cancer, just recognition, and it's kind of neat. All that is kind of neat. So good for Kenny Atkinson
Yeah, I'll give him
and the
credit.
Cavs.
Of course.
Keep
All right,
going.
grounded I got Jaden Ivey released in the shenanigans.
Do
Yeah,
explain.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Yeah, Jaden Ivey. I mean, I was gonna say I saw that he was released by the Bulls, but it's mostly due to kind of these like live stream tirades that he's been doing on Instagram and some of the comments that he's been making where, I mean, he's just it's shunning other people for, I mean, what they're doing, and he is kind of adopting this holier than thou attitude, and it's just a really insane situation in general, and I really hope that he can get better and get another opportunity because he was one of those players, especially when he played with the Pistons. I mean, he was a player that I enjoyed watching, a athletic guard, but I don't know. I think he needs to get it under control because it's a little crazy with the social media.
And it's a little complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely complicated. I have no clue at all what's going on with him behind the scenes.
This is the first I've heard of it. So you're breaking news to me.
Yeah,
But
Giovanni Schefter.
I'm trying to figure out what this all is, and it seems
And
like
plus,
he
we
went on
need to
some-
keep it PG, everybody.
Well, he went on some religious rants, and
And he was crashing out.
yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like he went a little too far with a lot.
Yeah,
of it.
he did.
Yeah,
That's sad.
from what I'm
Yeah.
reading here. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I didn't know
All
that.
right. Yep. Cleared for takeoff, I got Cooper Flagg scored 92 points in the last 2 games.
Yeah,
Man.
rookie of the year, pretty much wrapping it up.
I
isn't it?
take that back for that Con Knipple pick. Give me Cooper Flagg now. I take that back.
He's
The rookie of the year race has just been crazy this year.
Good for the
to
league.
see. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Yeah.
Yeah.
two rookies as good as those two. I mean, is just absolutely crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Grounded I got. Did you saw that Puka Nakua did some shenanigans?
This dude
I did see that.
he is embracing the psychotic wide receiver role, isn't he?
He
Yeah.
is. I already.
Which might mean he might be the single best wide. He might have the best performance of all time next year, and then retire literally the next year.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
then turn into Antonio Brown and
Correct. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
jersey
take
off.
his leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Grounded I got. Dexter Lawrence officially requests a trade out of the New York Giants.
I did see that,
Okay.
which is kind of crazy considering he's doing that like what right before the draft. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm wondering if he saw something that he thought they were moving in a different direction. You know, they did get a new coach, so I
Yep.
do
John Harbaugh.
right. I wonder if they, changed the whole scheme and he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So
Yep. It's
but
nuts.
that's a huge free. Well, if they do end up trading him, I mean that's a huge piece that's like on the market for a trade.
right,
I mean
right.
he was a monster in his time in New
Correct.
York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely.
They call him Sexy Dexy.
All right.
It's true they do call him that. He's got the dance move for it too, but
Yeah.
I'm not doing any dance moves
No,
today. So
no.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
disappointing.
Yeah. I was gonna get there. Grounded I got. Alliance Aviators lost today.
Oh yeah.
just the fact that they lost. I mean, Buckeyes a really good team.
Yep.
I'll say that.
Not the actual Ohio State Buckeyes. If you guys don't know in the chat.
No, they're actually the Bucks.
The
But
Buckeye Bucks.
Yeah.
But our bats were cold.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a
Except
lot
for
of
Bo
offense.
Davis, apparently.
Well, yeah, Bo had
Yeah.
a nice hit.
2-run homer.
even-
I mean,
Yeah.
second homer of the day, but other than
Yeah.
Bo, there wasn't.
I think Bo.
Yeah.
I even think Bo would trade, one home run for a little bit more offense.
Yeah.
So we just couldn't, other than I'd say maybe two big hits. The double from Lincoln and the home run from Bo.
Yeah.
But that was it. There's not a lot of offense there for the Aviators. We gotta turn it
gotta
around.
figure it
Got a league game tomorrow. So
Yeah. Good luck.
weather permitting, we kick off the EBC. So,
Yep.
I will say though, we have seen a lot of good players step up to the mound, and I mean a lot of players. Like
Mhm.
you guys, I think played 5 against Lake, but even beyond that, like we've seen good performances from Gage Lyons as a sophomore. I mean, he's a huge two-way player. He's got a big swing. I think
Yeah.
he against JFK had one that went all the way to that back fence.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think the young guys are going to have to step up. I mean,
yeah,
our veterans are letter winners. They kind of know their place, but we gotta and we're going to have to play some small ball. We are
Yeah.
going to have to be our identity is going to have to be kind of generate runs when we can. Don't hope they happen because of a bunch of hits. Because right now we're struggling to string, 2 or 3 together in a row. So
really good young core though. I mean, you got what 4 sophomores playing varsity: Cohen
had this shot.
Gage, Jackson Ganny, Trevin Wilkes. So
Yep.
I mean,
4 sophomores, no freshmen, not yet, but
Yeah.
a couple about 2 juniors and 4 seniors. So
Including Lincoln Reese, Bo Davis, D'Angelo Fix. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We got a
pretty
good group of guys.
well balanced squad for sure.
We do. We have a good group of guys. We just gotta find our identity and change our approach a little bit. And so I think we'll figure it out. It's just a matter of getting to that point is finding what that identity is right now. So
Yeah.
all right, Giovanni, you got more? Or are we?
Yeah, I do got more, but I want to point this one out.
Okay.
I don't know if you had these 2 students in your classes in the past. Did you know, guys, Cooper, did you know that Dylan Stevenson and Garrett Atkins are my cousins?
I did
didn't.
not know that, but I
No.
do know both of them.
Really?
You know both of them. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I just
pretty
want
cool.
to put you guys out there.
Garrett's a pretty good guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
Yeah.
like Garrett.
awesome.
Yeah. All right, clear for takeoff. Angel Reese traded to the Atlanta Dream.
Big
saw
trade.
that.
Big trade. That was surprising.
Yeah, and
Definite.
she didn't even request a trade.
Well, not outright. Correct.
It wasn't like the Luca trade.
Well, it was kind of like the Luca didn't request a trade either. That was kind of one
Yeah.
that I think it was Altman. I think
Yeah.
that he thought he was doing something special there and ended up hurting the franchise. Well, I mean, I guess you end up getting Cooper Flag in a way, but that's not really his doing. No, the Angel
Yeah.
Reese thing, that was definitely the Atlanta Dream definitely yeah, I got stuck on Angel there. The Dream definitely are the winners in this, but I do feel that
Yeah.
the Sky were trying to get rid of Angel Reese. If you remember last year, she had a lot of controversial things she was saying about the team. And
Yeah.
I think they were trying to
and she was saying some bad stuff about Caitlin Clark too.
Yeah, there's beef there, but she was saying stuff about her own teammates and how she didn't appreciate how the team was being run or who was, bringing the ball up the court and that kind of stuff. And I think that this Chicago Sky were just looking to get rid of any kind of cancer there, and she definitely.
Yeah, I knew something
she
was
gives off that
shady
vibe.
going on in the Sky camp.
No, but Atlanta, who I believe they made the finals last year, didn't they?
No, I don't think it wasn't. I don't watch women's basketball. I don't know.
I can fact check that really quick.
Yeah, fact check that. They're a good team. They've got a good squad. Brittany Griner,
And they also
on that
Brittany
team.
Griner.
It was Aces versus Mercury, so Las Vegas and Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they definitely won out there. So But I think that the Sky, they were one of the worst teams in the league last year, so they're going to get a good draft pick here, and they'll probably go after Fudd or somebody else who's going to kind of change the dynamic of their team.
Yeah.
Probably didn't want Angel around that.
Yeah. All right, cleared for takeoff. I got the Cavs have officially clinched the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have anything to worry about.
If we could just keep it at the number 4 seed, then I will feel a little bit confident.
Well, I think they should be able to, but at the same time,
yeah,
I don't know. They're 4 games ahead of Atlanta, so
if we could just beat Memphis, Atlanta twice, and then Washington, then some saying we might get the 3 seed.
Well, with the number of games that there are remaining, I don't feel like they should have too much. I mean, what do they have left? Like 4 games?
4 games, yeah.
Yeah, so they play Atlanta, so I guess that could be a factor.
Twice. But. Yeah. All right.
They also play Memphis and Washington, who are both pretty poor.
Dumpster fires. Yeah. All right. Clear for takeoff. I got Shedeur Sanders changes his jersey number from number 12 to number 2.
Yeah, back to number 2.
Yep.
It's funny because I have something else about Shedeur
Giovanni Schefter news. Kyle Rowland, the big dumper, gets a home run for my fantasy draft.
Yeah. How about that fantasy?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that real quick?
No, I my team, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Right now, Team Morrison, the Top Gun Bomb Squad, they are leading 11 home runs to Coach Kellerman's All Rise 10.
And I'm third.
Bonnie's 7 to Cooper's 5. So Cooper's getting dusted right now.
Yeah, but we got all season, so.
Now remember, the only time you can pick up somebody out of free agency is when there's
everybody injured.
I was gonna clarify that because I think I have like 1 or 2 injured players right now.
Yeah, so
that's
Cooper, if I look at your team,
I think Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Mookie Betts is on the 10-day IL, and so is Juan Soto.
Yeah, well,
My only problem is they put them on day to day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not keeping up with. I'm not checking in on my
You got to check,
ESPN
yeah.
fantasy app.
Well, you can drop them onto your injured list, and then if you have the updates on, it'll say, hey, they're all.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, just remember that. No pulling out of free agency.
Okay. All right, clear for takeoff. I got Chase the Lauder. He is a fireman.
Chase to slaughter.
Yeah, he is on fire, bro.
He is. I mean,
He's
his
killing it.
stats. I mean, at one point before yesterday's doubleheader, let me read you some of these. He was the leader in. He was the leader in home runs for rookies. Well, he's the leader in Major League Baseball for home runs. Leader in rookies for RBIs, slugging percentage, wins above replacement, WAR, OPS. He had the max exit velocity, and he has the highest batting average amongst rookies. So
wow.
he's literally right now. I mean, put your money on it. He's rookie of the year, but
yeah, we got all season, so let's not overthink it.
There's still about 150 games left, so
yeah. I think I got it cleared for takeoff here.
okay.
Give me actually scratch that. I'll say grounded. Luka Doncic and I'm so sorry. Austin Reeves injuries.
Lakers fans, so they're pressing the panic button.
Absolutely. Despite the stuff that they like from LeBron.
I was going to say, I've seen people saying that LeBron is going to turn into 2018 LeBron and carry the Lakers all the way to the finals.
Just take over.
I don't think so this year.
So here's my thing.
Yeah.
They've clinched their division.
Yeah, and the playoffs.
They could slide down into the 4 spot. I mean, they're probably going to end up playing the Nuggets regardless.
Yeah, Nuggets are a scary team.
They're going to flip with the Nuggets. So here's the thing. Are they just resting those guys?
They should, honestly.
I do think Luka's hurt, but
yeah. And plus he's going to Europe for his treatment.
But Austin Reeves is one of those where it was just like the next day kind of like, oh, he's got this kind of injury, but he'll be back for the playoffs kind of thing. So, does it, I mean, you take 5 games off, you come back, Luka comes back, like,
yeah.
I don't know. Lakers could be pulling a fast one here.
Yeah. Granted, I got the NBA 65 game eligibility for awards rule. Like, what? Like, they should abolish it.
Well, they're trying to get players to play more.
Yeah.
And less load management.
Like, everybody's mad about it. Like, Jokic is probably not going to win it. Luka's not going to win it. I mean, everybody's furious about it.
Well, so if the players don't care about those awards, which I'm sure they do, everybody wants an MVP.
Yeah.
But if
now Wemby is going to probably win too.
But if the fans are upset, the NBA will probably do something about it because that's all that's what the whole reason behind this is so that those guys are playing and so that fans get to see those guys play. So if those guys value winning a ring over winning an MVP, which most of them do, it won't matter.
And plus, I just heard a couple days ago that Luka might still be winning the award because he missed 2 games because of the birth of his second child. So
sound more like load management now?
I guess.
Now I watched the play. It does look like he hurt his hamstring, but
yeah, that looked bad.
That's probably why he went back to Europe.
Yeah. Funny sports moments I have is PJ Washington crashed Cooper Flag's post-game interview saying, "I pledge allegiance to the flag!"
I did see that. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I feel like there could be a lot of good nicknames for Cooper Flag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to come up with a good one.
If the Mavs ever play on like Flag Day or something, they got to do something crazy for that guy.
It's got to be.
That's
Might be
in
like a shirt
June.
given
That's
out.
in June for the actual holiday.
Or maybe like you give out a flag.
I mean,
I remember when
they
they
should
gave
do that
out
for next year.
the Timberwolves gave out, I don't remember if it was flags or towels, but they gave out Nas Reed memorabilia just for like one of their random games, and everything just had Nas Reed on it.
Oh boy.
Just imagine that with Cooper Flag.
The last one I got here cleared for takeoff. Jose Ramirez broke the drought of 108 years of most games played by a Guardians uniform.
Yep, broke that tonight. That was tonight. He hasn't
Yeah.
broke the record. He tied it, didn't he?
No, he broken it.
He broke it tonight.
Yeah, he did. So the 108-year drought is finally over. So that's it for that. And that's all I have.
All right. Coop
Cooper,
Dog.
do you have?
Yeah, I had a few, and I knew you guys would get the baseball and everything. So I went in kind of to my specialty, and I was looking at a lot of fun things in track and field.
Yeah.
So things that we've kind of been in these past week or two. I mean, you had the Miramar Invitational in Florida, where Jamaica, the most jack sprinter in the world, Kashane Thompson, broke the record in the 150 meters, which is one of those really niche events that honestly, it wasn't a very strong record. It was set in the 90s, but a record is a record, and he broke that 150 record. The biggest thing that I saw was the last year's 400-meter world champion, Colin Kebanachipi from Botswana, ran, and he said he was doing this to work on his speed because the 400, as you may know, is kind of in between those the compact distances of the 100 and 200, and then what would be considered a longer distance of the 800. And so he's a 400 runner, and he said, "Oh, I'm just running the 100 to tune up my speed." He, in the same meet, ran a world lead time of 9.89 seconds in the prelims, and then he ran it in the finals to win the whole thing. And he's not even a 100-meter guy. So I mean, like the implications that this would have for the 400 meter, if this is him getting his speed up, would be like, I mean, it could be in danger of that 400 meter world record. So that was one of the big ones. And then you obviously have other things like, sorry,
It's okay.
Dylan Mitchell, who's, I mean, obviously, if you're a sprinter, you're going to be from Texas in the high school world. I mean, he ran a 10.1 in the, which is insanely fast for a high schooler, and in a meet down in Texas. And the
It is.
track
10.1. Holy cow.
10.1. Yeah, and he, if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the ones who went under 10 last year. But more on that, where you have this track club out of Texas called the Texas Titans, which is like he's in that group. There's another kid who won nationals last year, Tate Taylor, who in nationals he ran a 9.9 something. I mean that kid's off the charts, and he was a junior last year. They ran in a pro level relay and came third. I mean, these are high schoolers, and Tate Taylor on his leg, he splits, and it's a relay leg, so it's not the same, but he split 8.7, I think, for his 100-meter split, which is just ridiculous.
Insane.
I mean, the track like inflation of times is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
ridiculous.
just off the charts right now, and obviously there's a lot going on. The Alliance Aviators competed at Salem's yearly invitational.
Yeah.
We scored as a team 1.5 points.
Yeah.
And Boardman won with 107. So
wow.
You know, I think it's an off year for track, but
It's a building year.
Yeah, we'll
Rebuild.
see how it progresses. Definitely not our best work, but
Also, Mr. Carmazin is in the chat. I'll give you a shout out here.
Oh yeah, Carmazin.
Yeah.
Coach Carmazin's runners, one of his runners that he coached up at United, Caleb Nastari, actually ran at the Pepsi Relays a week ago. I think he came somewhere in that top 10. He's running for Penn State now, so good to see him doing good things. And I was going to say one other thing. Oh, the Fearless Falcon Invitational. We got to see a lot of stuff on display there. I mean, Bryce Fuller from Fearless. That kid is just a killer. And of course, you got some other people. I think Minerva was there. Nate Linkus he's really fast in the 110 hurdles. So yeah, lots of good things going on in the track world for us here. It's really only that first week we're opening up and figuring things out, but it's definitely going to get a lot more exciting as these spring weeks go on. So I will do my best to keep you guys updated. I know that's not really your sport. I'll keep you updated in track. You keep me updated in baseball.
You gotcha.
Get everything figured out there.
It's my job.
It is impressive. I know I didn't want to interrupt you, but I mean, some of those guys that just can do anything on a track, like you're a 400 runner, but yeah, I'm just going to run the 100 to practice like my gait and my takeoff and all that stuff. And it's just, and then he runs a 9.8. I mean, that's just
crazy.
I mean, you're a freak athlete at that point. I mean, you're a LeBron James kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like not many people
he's young
can do
too.
that.
He's only 22 and he's pulling this stuff out. I think he has the
Is
chance
he from
to be
what country did you say he's from?
Botswana. And Botswana is really coming up too because they also have
they're more of a distance team.
Well, sometimes, but recently they've had this other kid too, Letsile Tobogo, I think is his name. He was killing in the 100 the past few years, but they put together some really good teams as of recently. They're one of those countries that you wouldn't expect to be good at, and just because they're a smaller nation, but they're pretty legit in the track and field world. So
yeah. look for the Botswana and
light blue
in some of the short to mid distance races here in the upcoming Olympics. Mm-hmm. All right, Giovanni.
Since 2023, you, Cooper, have done the following things: 8th grade basketball with your brother, of course, jet setters, band, track and field, cross country. What can this guy do?
Renaissance man.
We're yet to see what I can't do. So
yeah,
we just got to keep on moving.
I'm sure if you asked his dad or his brother or anybody,
they'd be like, "Oh, he can't do math. He's not even good at track anyway."
How much time do you have?
I just want to throw that out there because I think Cooper's legacy is a little bit even right now.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Giovanni. Of course.
Yeah, sure. Morrison, do you have any?
Yeah, I got some stuff. Brian Rocchio just hit a home run.
Oh, Cooper, you zoomed in.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Yeah,
how did that happened?
I don't know.
You got the gesture features turned on.
Yeah, I still don't know how it does that.
Oh yeah, J Rock, we got a little Masters talk.
Yeah, what's up, J Rock?
So all right, so my sports is awesome. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures. The coaches meeting, NFL coaches meeting was this week.
I saw that Todd Monken wasn't there because he got a haircut.
He doesn't have any hair.
Like, what is the point?
Anyway, so Jay Glazer, he went on when they first got there. It was before the meeting, before the iconic picture that they take as a NFL coaches committee, and he just turned on record, went live, and just passed around the phone. And, all the coaches are sitting there by the poolside, enjoying themselves. I'm sure you can imagine. And, they're just passing around the phone. And, guys like Sirianni are holding it, and Harbaugh, and, McVay. Yeah. I mean, how cool would it be to be there? Just
so cool.
The conversations that they're probably having, and just to be able to cut it up with the guys right before you try and literally kill each other, and usually get pretty angry at midfield. But they're all competitors, but it would be cool to just be a fly on the wall during that meeting, or them sitting down. So I thought that's my sports awesome, is just NFL coaches meeting. Cleared for takeoff. Let's talk. And this is up your alley, Giovanni. Deshaun Watson cleared for takeoff. Have you heard?
I saw this one. I saw it.
Yeah, they're saying that he right now is the favorite to be the starting quarterback in Cleveland.
Mm.
Deshaun
Well, take him
Watson.
some time on the mini camp and maybe a training camp, and we'll go from there. But I am a little bit not confident right now.
Well, it's the Browns, so they're gonna figure out a way to screw this up.
Can
Um,
I have a sports is awesome. I am so sorry. ESPN analyst and former NFL quarterback Dan Orlovsky has a 14-year-old son, Madden, who is on the spectrum, and he was in an appearance for Madden for Dan Orlovsky's son on April 1st, 2026. He draws some stuff like he draw an eagle. He has lots of drawings. He has a collection of drawings, and he even sang "The Flying Eagles Fly" with his dad, and he told dad if he was crying, and Dan said yes, and he literally told the camera about his family and about his friends, and I honestly think that was pretty awesome for me personally. But I gotta say that was so special for Madden to do that.
yeah, as a dad, that was a fun moment to kind of watch. Those two,
Yeah,
that was a sports is awesome kind of
yeah,
tearjerker there. I did
yeah,
watch that clip. That was
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
yeah.
My wife actually sent it to me, and because
Really?
she knows that anytime they do like the like the make a wish stuff or
Uh,
the cool stuff that ESPN does, that's bigger than sports, I choke up every time. It's a
yeah.
gimme every time.
Mhm.
Um, okay,
Yeah, you can go.
Deshaun Watson.
I saw that too.
I'm here
Um,
for it. I'm here for it. This is Browns. This is pure Browns.
I know
Here's
you're a casual Browns fan.
casual. I'm a casual, and I'll admit that.
Mhm.
I'll root for the
Yeah.
Browns. Absolutely, they are the true
Yeah.
underdog story. But
Yeah.
um, I, here's the thing: like Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson, if he is healthy and he plays like 2019 Deshaun Watson or
Yeah.
2020 Deshaun Watson, you guys are. I mean, if you draft a wide receiver, I would say you are a playoff ready team.
Is
Let's
that your hot take?
That's my hot take. I mean, if he is healthy and he is playing in a functional offense, I mean, you're talking you have two good running backs. I wouldn't say great, but good running backs that can handle the load.
Judkins and now
Right.
Sampson.
You have a good tight end. You have a good O line. I mean, they're going to have to fill some
We're gonna have
spots.
to draft them.
But well, they did that in free agency. They made a couple. And
Yeah.
then the defense is one of the best in the league. So if they
Yeah.
draft a wide receiver and they have a healthy MVP level quarterback, I mean, a new coach, new system.
Mocking.
I mean,
Okay,
those are some big what ifs, but
that's a big what if.
honestly, it's
That is the hottest hot take I ever saw you called in forever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you can. I would be excited about that if I am a Browns fan. Now, here's my
Yeah.
thing. Here, and we've said this on here is that Shadur
Yeah.
Sanders is not the answer. He's a bridge quarterback. He's going to get you to a point where you're like, okay, we have a team built. Now let's go get a quarterback and see what happens. Deshaun Watson is that guy. I mean, he is a MVP caliber quarterback. Now he's battled several injuries and off the field shenanigans and
Yeah.
whatever else,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but you could. I don't see why not. Why not? Right? Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not?
J-Rock just mentioned 2019 Deshaun with that defense could make some noise.
Could make some noise. And I mean, the Steelers don't have a quarterback right now, so that's a
Yeah.
huge question mark.
Aaron is leaving the Steelers hostage still.
He's going to sign with them because they would have
Yeah.
listened. They would have made moves. They would have
Yeah.
went after Kirk Cousins, which is another thing we'll have to talk
Yeah.
about here upcoming.
Yeah, we'll get into that soon.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they would have made moves. He will re-sign with them. But
Yeah. Yeah.
the Ravens, new quarterback, new system, big question marks surrounding Lamar Jackson, big question marks surrounding Derrick Henry. Is he washed? Whatever. And then the Bengals have some huge question marks to answer. If Joe Burrow can stay healthy and they still can't win,
they got to get Joe Burrow out.
Well, Taylor might be out. Zach Taylor's gone way before Joe Burrow's gone.
Yeah, he's been on the hot seat for how many years?
Yeah.
J-Rock just said Steelers should see what Will Howard has got.
As much as I loved him with the Buckeyes,
Buckeyes.
And the national championship that he delivered,
Well, I don't see that happening, but
I don't see Will Howard. I love Will Howard.
me too. But
I mean, you could
I
give
just
him a
don't
shot,
see
but I
that
don't think he's
happening.
NFL ready.
Yeah.
All right. Also cleared for takeoff. I have. Well, this might be grounded, but it was it was kind of the Lakers. I had it cleared for takeoff because I was gonna say like LeBron James, like he's about to make a name for himself in these playoffs, but I don't see that happening. I was kind of
I don't.
LeBron could have absolutely been the greatest basketball player of all time if he could lead that Lakers team to like a championship.
He is 41.
But that was the joke, was they're in big trouble.
Yeah, they are. I literally just mentioned it too.
Yeah.
I literally mentioned it too.
Nate Oates got paid.
Yeah,
and that was smart by Alabama because he is a highly sought after coach.
Yeah, and I just quick Giovanni Schefter, Michael Malone has been hired for UNC men's basketball.
Yep, and I was going to mention that, but
wow.
Yeah,
Giovanni
I saw
Schefter,
the rumors, but that's crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
All right, and then the Angel Reese. She's you know, both sides are probably pretty happy. Grounded.
Yeah.
CB Buckner. Grounded. I don't know if you guys seen these, or know who CB Buckner is. But CB Buckner is like the arch villain of the MLB. He is an umpire that is like he thinks he's the main character. ABS has absolutely exposed CB Buckner.
Wow.
In a sense of like he is losing like every challenge. That is getting
so
called.
Unlucky.
No, he's just a bad umpire who thinks he's really good.
Is he like Angel Hernandez 2.0?
He's the new Angel Hernandez. So CB Buckner is absolutely getting exposed by ABS. And it's hilarious. I love it. I'm here for it. I like CB Buckner because
I won't like him if he officiates us.
Oh, he does, but yeah, I'm here for CB Buckner because he brings all MLB fans together. That is a mutual hate for CB Buckner. No one can stand that guy. So ABS is just, we're loving it. We're loving it.
J-Rock just mentioned, who do you all think who will win the NBA MVP? I got Wemby.
And it's looking like Wemby.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it would be Wemby, just because I believe he has now played enough games, or he will likely be able to, and he's also been having great performances this year as well as last year.
He is insane.
I mean, what he provides for the Spurs defensively and offensively, I think he'll be the guy. Although there is potentially an asterisk on that just because of that 65 game requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Right. SGA has to be up there.
Yeah.
And Luka Doncic.
Maybe because of that 2 games he missed.
But you got to hit that. You got to hit that mark. But Luka Doncic he's up there. He's number 1 in scoring.
Yeah,
and he's number 3 in assists. And
Luka had 64 games on his belt for this year, and he was so close to hitting 65.
Yeah, so I mean, he won't be eligible, correct?
I don't think so. But all I saw is that
did he hit that number?
I was gonna say I think Luka got to 61 and then he got injured was the number I had seen.
So I saw that he got 64, I thought.
I knew he was close.
Jokic is averaging a triple-double, and he is 3 games away.
64.
I was right.
They have 4 games left to play, so he should hit it as well. So Jokic, it's going to come down to
Wemby, Jokic,
I would say between Wemby and Jokic.
Shea, maybe Shea if you want to put him up there.
No, yeah, you could. I mean, you absolutely could. I don't see why not. But I mean,
Yeah,
averaging a triple double it's got to be like one of the hardest things to do in sports.
yeah,
Averaging. I mean,
absolutely.
it's
Yeah,
just ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
I mean, besides the Triple Crown in baseball, I think that
Yeah,
it's becoming easier because of the way the NBA is played nowadays compared to what it was played in the 90s and the early 2000s, where it was more like come down the court, run a set play, or run an offense. Whereas now it's just come down the floor and let your, facilitator or star player just kind of set up a play, like let's get a mismatch and then let's get points off that mismatch. It's not run the way it used to be run. So, but
yeah.
which is beneficial to Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's leading the league in rebounds and assists.
He is a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I'm saying what J Rock is saying in the chat. So
yeah,
thank you, J
yeah.
Rock.
Are we going to do NBA first before trivia?
Let me finish.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Grounded. This was something just I saw Jake Shields, I believe center fielder from Highland Community College. They were playing Butler baseball, and that he had a blooper where fly ball hits center field, loses it in the sun, off his head, home run.
Off the head.
That was definitely grounded. And when would we have ever talked about Highland Community College on here?
Yeah, they're the local YMCA, I think.
Well, I mean, if they're playing Butler, they have to be pretty good.
Yeah.
It just popped up as I was scrolling, and
that's like Jose Canseco right there, right?
That's Jose
Yeah.
Canseco material there, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a different Butler though. From what I'm looking at, I think this is JUCO. I think this is JUCO.
Butler like.
There is several Butlers, so
not Butler Bulldogs. This is
right.
Yeah.
This is some sort of purple team that wears purple.
Okay.
But
yeah. Okay.
Either way,
Butler.
Still Jose Canseco like
what a blooper.
Yeah, that's
what a
tough.
blooper.
That's tough. That's
my god.
The sun looked like it was brutal, but
yeah.
So, and then my last one, and I think I want to hear your guys' hot take on this. Gino Auriemma.
Yeah, I saw that.
Handshake.
I saw that.
Well, I think he was trying to avoid more conflict, but Gino Auriemma, does he have a case or is he a poor loser?
I think he has a case personally, but I'm not sure.
Why do you think that?
Just because he's a really great coach for that team, I think that.
Oh yeah. Well, he has a resume. He has a
resume.
5 out of the last 6 meetings between South Carolina and UConn,
they're like rivalries right now.
Have gone in the favor of South Carolina. So
Dawn Staley.
Do you think?
But Dawn Staley lost.
There's definitely some heat between those two, right?
Yeah.
And
Cooper, what do you think?
To an extent, I can agree with what Coach Auriemma did, where you skip out on the handshake, but it's just because you want to. I don't know. I think it's slightly uncalled for. I mean, that's yeah. But I do have to say, I'm a big Dawn Staley fan as well. Mm-hmm. She came and gave a speech at Mount Union, and I didn't go to that, but she seems amazing, and I have much respect for her.
Right.
But
I think she's a good
Coach
coach.
Auriemma, just shake hands, man.
I am 100% in the boat. I lost, and it might be geriatricness coming out in Coach Auriemma because he was. I mean, you got to give him credit. He is one of, if not the greatest, women's basketball coaches of all time.
Yeah.
But that was an example of absolute poor sportsmanship that he got
backfired.
Yeah, I mean, he got so fired up about some things that never happened. I mean, the claims that he was making in the post-game press conference where she is saying things that if I said them, I would be, tossed out of the game. Never I mean, they went, you get your internet people who just absolutely scrub everything, and that never happened. And he's yelling at the refs too. He said that his player got her jersey ripped on a foul and wasn't getting any calls. She ripped her own jersey after missing a shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that.
She pulled off a Luka Doncic.
And then also he said that pregame, Dawn Staley didn't shake his hand, and he had to wait for 3 minutes. And then again, the internet warriors found the clip, and she shook his hand before pregame, along with all the assistant coaches. And so he was just, issued an apology that was like a 1-sentence apology. I'm sorry for the statements that I made, and da da da. And
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, he definitely he looked like a big baby. He looked like
a big cry baby.
So I do not, Giovanni, I'm going to disagree with you there. I do not think he was. I know he's a great coach.
I'll give credit to him.
At least he had his time as a head coach, but it looks like a little bit of a changing of the guard. I know UConn won last year, but for the last couple of years, Dawn Staley has been, it's kind of been her court. And I think that he showed his true colors, and he's frustrated with losing to South Carolina, and it definitely showed. And I somebody, tag us in Twitter or something, but I
thought we were not going to go viral for this.
I would like to know what Diana Taurasi was screaming at Gino as she.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to know what Diana Taurasi was screaming at Coach Auriemma as she was leaving the game.
Yeah, please let us know.
I haven't found it yet, so I'm interested.
I'm talking to the chat. Please let us know. Please,
we need the John Boy Media breakdown.
I need some John Boy. I need some good.
I feel like I'm talking a fourth wall here.
I need a good lip reading is what I need.
Yeah, please let us know in the chat, please.
Yeah. Well, just DM me or something.
Yeah. NBA it up now?
Let's go NBA. Just Giovanni, break down what you got. Anything special in the NBA and the Cavs. Do both. All
right. So the recent highlights in the key news was the Cooper Flag show. Cooper Flag has been on a historic tear, becoming the first ever teenager in NBA history to score 50 points in a game on April 4th. He followed that up with a 45-point masterclass to beat LeBron and the Lakers yesterday. Steph Curry is finally back after missing 27 games, which he is not receiving foul calls. Like, the refs are literally on Curry's sides, and they are not giving it to him. But they lost by 1 point by Alvin Şengün's game winner. Giannis investigation. He should be shut down. I am so sorry if there's I'm so sorry if my mouth is so bad with the spitting, but Giannis should be shut down for the remainder of the year. I don't understand why Giannis is not going to be shut down. And also, Detroit, Boston, New York, they're the top 3 seeds for the Eastern Conference. 1 for Oklahoma City, 2 San Antonio, 3 LA for the playoffs for the Western Conference. And the major injuries is Luka Doncic is out for the regular season. Cade Cunningham, he might be back before the end of the regular season, but maybe, I'm not sure. MVP races, Shea, Victor Wemby, and Jokic. And then for Cavs talk, we officially clinched the NBA playoffs with a 49-29 record right now. We are playing the Grizzlies right now, and I don't think it's not looking good. We won versus the Pacers last night. That was pretty insane. Mitchell had 38 points, supported by James Harden with 28. Huge win by the Warriors back on April 2nd. Mitchell is out today with an ankle sprain. Harden is out for personal reasons. out. Jared Allen is out again. He should be back before the playoffs. Evan Mobley is out, injury management, and Max Strus is out with a foot. And the playoff seeding scenarios, we could be the magic number is now 2 to get the number 4 seed for the playoffs. The highest possible seed is number 2, which I don't see that happening. We got upcoming schedule here. Memphis right now, Atlanta, April 8th and 10th, and the Wizards on April 12th, and that is it.
Yeah, 4 left.
Yeah.
Catch your breath, brother.
Yeah, like I'm so furious with Giannis. Like, why would you not be shut down?
Yeah, I saw some things about the way that the Bucks have been like the whatever it is, like the management of how they're playing him. That's what the investigation is about, and it's just a crazy situation. There is one other thing that I saw though, which was the Bulls fired their vice president and their GM.
I saw that.
That was recently. That was in the last couple hours.
That was yesterday. Yeah, and they were keeping Billy Donovan too.
Yeah, I think Billy Donovan has proven himself in other locations, but I think that
the Bulls started 5-0 to start the year, and they went downhill.
I think after the last season, they're definitely they're looking to change if things don't change. So
yeah, that's why I didn't have the Chicago Bulls in my playoff predictions.
They might keep him around. I mean, we'll see in the offseason. We always got the offseason to see about that.
Yeah.
Cavs, Giovanni, we looking healthy going into the playoffs at least?
Maybe. I just hope that Allen will be back. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is out today.
Ankle sprain.
With an ankle sprain. Harden also isn't playing, but so is Jalen Tyson is also out. So what would you if you're reading this injury report, you see Dean Wade out, Max Strus out, Jalen Tyson out, Harden out, Mitchell out. There's not a lot of offense happening there. So I would say that it looks like they are just looking to cruise into the playoffs, if you want my opinion, right? Like, wouldn't you agree with that? I mean, they'll give Mitchell probably one more tune-up game, maybe against the Hawks. I doubt they show too much against the Hawks because they'll probably end up playing the Hawks in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
But we got to get Wade, Strus, Tyson, Harden, and Mitchell back in order.
And, of course, Allen and Mobley.
For me to feel good about the Cavs in the playoffs, at least past the first round. So,
yeah, I would absolutely agree.
I would say all 5 of those guys need to get right before I feel like we can make a little run at this. But honestly, like you and I both know that Harden and Mitchell aren't really hurt. This is load management because we've seen them play recently. That this is a load management. Like you claim personal, like Harden says personal. All you have to do is say, "Ow, my toe hurts," and they'll give you the injury report there. So hopefully. And Tyson's been so huge for us, at least to start the year. So, hopefully he makes a good run back. So,
hey Morrison, I gotta show you this. I sent Cooper this photo, but I don't think he's not going to show it to you. But this is me. I don't know if you can see this. This is me on the bunny costume from yesterday.
Just spreading cheer.
Yeah.
Spreading the cheer.
Yep. All right. Any more Cavs, NBA?
I don't have anything else for the NBA. I mean, it's one of those things where at the end of, we'll do a little prediction here coming into right before, I think, next week. We'll be looking at, after regular season finishes, we'll be looking at those playing games and kind of what that entails. But for the most part, I don't know. You're going to see a lot of load management going into the playoffs this week.
Yeah.
And you're going to see just, those bottom teams tanking for the lottery pick. So
yeah,
not a lot. There's not a lot in the NBA right now this last week.
All right.
Okay, so the Guardians. Let's just hop over to the Guardians. We won't hit all of MLB, but let's just
Okay.
The
We
Guardians right
lost
now
today. We lost today.
4-2 to the Royals. And it's the same story. I know
Yeah.
that right now we are 6-4, and that
Yeah.
right now we are in first place in the Central. But
This is why the division is so bad.
well, I mean, and I don't know. In the league, we're in third place. You know, so I will say this: we are winning games. We are winning
Mm-hmm.
games against good teams.
Yeah.
Chicago Cubs, good team. Series
Mm-hmm.
sweep, or not series sweep. We won the series.
Yeah.
The Dodgers, we won the series.
Like
Seattle,
I was shocked when I saw that the Guardians won versus the Dodgers first game. Like I didn't expect that.
Seattle, we won the series. So the
Yeah.
Guardians, this is actually part of the problem too.
Yeah.
The Guardians' offense is awful.
Yeah.
Awful. Awful. I mean, if you
Despite Chase DeLauder's home runs.
despite Chase DeLauder and Stephen Kwan, who is
Yeah.
perennially pretty good,
Uh-huh.
their run differential, third place in the AL, is -6. I mean, it's just so bad. We can't score runs. Our pitching has been doing great, holding them to
Yeah.
low numbers for the most part. But we just
Yeah.
can't put up numbers. And in my opinion, this is part of the problem because they win games, they get into the playoffs, they make a little run, all the fans are happy,
And we crap the bed.
and then that's it. And so, like Cleveland sports, like we've said about the Browns, like we said about the Cavs, it's so pure. Like these fans are so passionate that we love these teams regardless.
And the ownership does something stupid.
We get terrible owners. The Dolan family here. I mean, if you can't see that they need a bat in the worst way, we need a bat and a left-handed pitcher. Period. A starter. And they just
Despite the Gilbert family back on the Cavs.
they will not do anything to help us get that. So you got to get Reese Hoskins in there. We got to
Yeah.
get Manzardo.
We got to get Bazana ASAP.
Mazzana has to get up. I mean, they either move him up or they trade him. Like I'm tired of this waiting around experiment. You move him up, see what he can do, because right now Manzardo can't do anything. Arraez actually has been doing something. But he's not.
And Brian Rocchio is nothing.
Well, to be honest with you, Rocchio had a home run tonight, and they have not looked bad, Arraez and Rocchio.
Yeah.
But Arraez, I mean, you can't trust him. He's an offensive blunder.
And he is a roller coaster ride.
And I think Rocchio is the roller coaster ride. He can be good in the playoffs, and then he
could turn back to a pumpkin like that.
Anyway, so that's my rant.
If we do the comparison against Cleveland owners, Dan Gilbert is the best owner in Cleveland sports. Jimmy Haslam and Paul Dolan dumpster fires.
Yeah. So if the Dolan family is watching, please go get a bat. Please go get a bat. Please go get a pitcher. Please.
And that was your fourth wall for Nate Feinbaum.
I'm sure the Dolan family is watching.
Yeah. All right. Any more on MLB?
MLB, no.
Okay.
The Guardians, love them. Love to watch them play.
Yeah.
We've already talked about Chase DeLauder. Chase DeLauder is awesome. Chase DeLauder is the shining star.
We cannot trade him.
I hope he keeps it up. Yeah. He probably won't be able to keep this pace, but he's doing great. Here's the thing.
At least it's not the Pirates. Thanks, J-Lot.
Somebody needs to do something. It's verbal meme, guy with stick poking the Guardians. Do something.
Yeah.
So
are you texting Gavin? I heard your phone going beep beep.
Oh, Giovanni.
Potentially.
Okay.
All right.
Trivia.
Well, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Oh, yeah, Masters, right?
It's Masters Week, boys, and I
All
know
right.
I
I
tried my
know.
hardest. I tried my hardest to get Mr. Philo on here, but
It's all good.
with his golf knowledge, he just he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it. So we're going to
It's all
talk a little
good.
bit about the Masters, and I know you're such big golf fans, and I know that Thursday through Sunday you're going to be tuned into the Masters, and you're going to hear nothing but quiet chirping and the artificial pumping in of birds, and there you're going to see the azaleas in bloom about 1,500 times. But I'll be honest with you, as a golf fan, as someone who likes to golf, I'm excited for this week. I think I took this
Yeah.
as one of my top sporting events that I wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
want to trade, only because this is like, for me, it's the mark of spring. Makes me want to get outside and golf. And typically you get some guys that show up for this, and it's usually the big names. And golf is unique in a sense of their World Series, their national championship is, well, it's almost like their first event. Yeah, their Grand Slam event is the first one instead of the last one. And so, yeah, the big names show up. Last year, Rory McIlroy winning the whole thing, first time. Finally completes the career Grand Slam. And we got to talk about Tiger Woods. Am I right?
I,
Talk,
I was literally gonna say that like he is out of the U.S. for his treatment right now.
talk treatment. They just
Yeah.
his agent scooped him up, and they tried to eliminate anything that was going on
And
there.
this
But
is total embarrassment for his family too, because Charlie Woods, I just spoke about him months ago. He's about to go to college, and Tiger Woods is literally embarrassing his family, including his own son.
yeah, so Tiger Woods has a problem.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah,
know, it is not a golf problem, but it does
it's a
involve
family
driving. It
problem.
doesn't involve driving a golf ball, it involves driving a vehicle.
You know,
Yeah,
Um,
I saw a thing in it's a clever play on words, and they said that uh well, how did it go? Well, Tiger would drive drunk, and John does daily.
yeah.
I
And I just saw that he was on the phone with President Trump when he got the car crash.
well,
just
so he's dating President Trump's niece.
I saw that
it's
one too. That
insane.
is totally crazy.
I mean,
So
it's
yeah, and
crazy
that's what he
because
that's what he hit the police officers with
yeah.
was, sorry, I just got off the phone with the president. Tiger
Well,
blood.
and it's crazy because you look at it, and this is the first time after Tiger Woods' withdrawal from the event that
Yeah.
since 1994, Tiger Woods or Phil Mickelson are not going to
Right.
be at the Masters, which
Lefty.
is I saw
Yeah,
that number and I was like, that's
that's sad.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but he's got
Yeah.
family health issues as well, and that's
Yeah.
I was going to get to
Right.
that one next, but Tiger Woods, I felt like we really needed to dive into. Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
and then as the week went on, I don't know if you guys saw this popping up on your feeds or anything, but I mean,
Yeah.
the videos of him doing the sobriety test and in the cop car and talking to the police officers and then walking around. Yeah, just the whole. I mean,
And he didn't even do his PG related.
well,
He
listen,
didn't even do he didn't do the thing, whatever. The
yeah,
U test.
the
U test.
anyway.
Yes. All right.
So
I
so
saw a meme that before you go, I was gonna say
go
I
ahead.
saw another meme and it was like LeBron trying to come up with his 1500th handshake with his newest teammate, and it's the video of Tiger Woods doing whatever they were having him
Whatever it
do.
was. So he passed the field sobriety,
Yeah.
but then elected not to do the urine analysis, and
That is insane.
yeah, that's why he got arrested. So like,
Yep.
he might not have been drunk, but he's probably hooked on painkillers.
Yeah, and he's a wild individual.
I hate to speculate, but he needs help. He needs
Yeah, he's got to get help.
severe help. Yeah.
I just don't want to say this, but do you think he is CTE like Antonio Brown?
Oh no, I don't think he doesn't play a sport where there's a lot of CTE. I think And J Rock's kind of hitting this in the chat.
Yeah,
He wrecked his car before, and this had to do
2021.
with his previous girlfriend. And
Yeah,
the fight that was happening there, wrecked it, got really beat up. Like if you've ever seen his leg, it's like Alex Smith's leg.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It's gnarly. He wears a sleeve over it, and he can still golf, but like it also messed up his back. And so I do think that he takes pain
Yeah,
medication to help with that. And
yeah,
I think that he was in a situation where he was delirious to whatever degree and should not have been behind the wheel. Now, here's the bad part. And this is
uh-huh.
where Tiger Woods is kind of not a great person, is that he was doing this at 2 p.m. in the afternoon near a school zone. And so like he's driving recklessly, he's speeding. Tiger, you got to get help, man. Like we
Yeah,
can no longer say like, "Oh, but it's Tiger Woods." You got to treat it like anybody else.
that's sad.
He needs to pay the
That's sad.
price, and I'm sure he can, but he needs more than anything. He needs some help.
J Rock just mentioned, I thought he wrecked one back around 2010, or was just that thing with his wife.
That's what I thought. Giovanni, that date that you gave, was that another one? I don't remember that
Vanessa,
one.
was it Vanessa Trump or something?
Well, that's who he's dating right now.
Well, I don't know. I can look it up, but I don't
You
know.
said 2021 he got in another
Yeah,
accident.
that was the car crash, and he got seriously hurt.
Okay.
He's been in 4 high-profile vehicle accidents since 2009.
There you go.
The
Wow.
most recent coming in 2026.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
I remember the one specifically
He
because
had-
it like wrecked his career and he was at his peak. And
Yeah. was it
Yeah.
that Aileen Nordsten or something? I'm literally looking up his relationships right
that-
now.
I
That
think
was in
so.
2009.
She was
And then in
like a
20
Well,
Swedish
yeah, that
model.
was that. That was
20
that.
2017, he fell asleep at the wheel.
And that was a
that was
DUI.
Yeah, he fell asleep in traffic.
Yeah.
Well, fell asleep, I guess.
But back in 2021, it wasn't
Passed out.
DUI. It was just a single vehicle rollover. That's it.
I mean, if you're rolling the car multiple times and there's not even like, I mean, that's we gotta stop him. He should
Yeah.
not get it. He should not get his driver's license back. Period.
Yeah, he should
And-
never get his license back.
And that's my personal professional opinion, which
Yeah.
you can take that as you may. All right, so back to
All right.
back to the actual
Masters.
Masters, not just Tiger Woods.
Okay.
Here are the legends that are still golfing. So names that you might remember. We got Freddie Couples, Adam Scott, Jordan Spieth, Bubba Watson. Who can forget Bubba Watson?
Yeah.
He's kind of fun to watch. He's the high risk, high reward kind of guy. And then the kind of the fun part is the Champions Dinner. You guys heard of this?
Yeah.
What's one of the best traditions in sports. So whoever the champion is gets to make the menu for the Masters dinner, which is the night before. And here's Rory's menu. So appetizers, he had elk sliders and bacon wrapped dates
Wow.
and shrimp tempura.
Do you like shrimp?
Ooh.
I do like shrimp, and I do.
I've
like
never had
sushi.
elk sliders, but I don't even know about the bacon wrap dates. That's the interesting.
Bacon.
That's the
You got the salty, you got the sweets.
Right. It's an interesting one.
You know
That's
what?
something that you gotta. That's gotta be an acquired
I'd-
taste or something.
I'd probably eat it. I'd eat it for sure.
Yeah.
Elk sliders
give
is
it a whirl.
probably if you've ever had elk, it's pretty good. And I'm sure if you have like farm raised elk rather than wild elk, it's probably pretty good as well. Wild
Yeah.
elk's probably going to be a lot gamier. All right, for the first course, you had yellowfin tuna carpaccio. For the main course, you had a wagyu fillet or
Oh boy.
seared salmon. And if you know about wagyu, I mean, you're talking like $100 for 10 ounces.
Yeah.
And then for
Wow.
dessert, sticky toffee pudding. So he definitely
Sticky
stuck with
toffee pudding.
he's stuck with the Irish kind of
Yeah, that sounds like a good meal. to
theme
me,
there.
Tell you what.
Wow.
Oh, I wouldn't
Wow.
pass. I wouldn't pass on any of that. I definitely
Look-
try. I mean, you put a wagyu fillet in front of
Yeah.
me.
Tearing that thing up.
I'd tear that up.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be on the plate for very long.
Yeah.
So got me thinking, if you guys had to make a master's menu, what's your appetizer? What's your appetizer of choice, Giovanni? Right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about it for a second.
No, I don't
But
want you to.
give me
favorite
Italian spaghetti and meatballs.
You got to give me an app. What's your favorite app, Giovanni? That's like your
Well,
main course.
You could go just meatballs.
English muffins with cream cheese.
That's your dessert.
No, wait, that's my favorite food.
Okay.
Well, dessert, I'm gonna have to go.
You might be able to get English muffins with cream cheese. That might be a good appetizer.
Well, and I was going with you
Well,
could
I've been eating that
you
every
could get away
day.
with just meatballs, like meatballs in
There you go.
a
Yeah.
barbecue sauce.
With some like
would be a-
grape jelly.
For dessert, I would
Those
go
are
with the
good.
chocolate chip cookie milkshake.
Oh, milkshake.
Ooh.
I'm down with that. All right,
Yeah.
Cooper, your favorite appetizer. Go.
Appetizer, I'm instantly going with classic like pub pretzel for sure. Everyone gets
Oh.
pretzel bites. I would
We-
get not bites. The pretzels, the long pretzel sticks like the one at Dairy
Yeah,
Queen.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so are you a pretzels and cheese guy or a pretzels and mustard, spicy mustard guy?
I'm a pretzels and cheese guy,
Okay.
and I can go for, I mean, any kind of cheese. Pretzels are good with, that queso blanco or regular like nacho cheese. I think they're good with that as well.
Okay. I can handle that.
Beer cheese too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Ma-
have
main-
all the cheeses ready.
Giovanni, main course.
Main course, okay.
You said spaghetti meatballs. You want to stick with that?
I don't care. Sure.
Giovanni-
Yes.
Giovanni Ranieri. I mean, come on. Spaghetti
Yes.
meatballs.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Cooper. Main course.
I'm in between a nice like half-pound cheeseburger, or I want to put some variation and let people do like a wings, like bone-in wings, but like a buffet of sauces that you can choose from. I think that would be fun.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
All right.
that.
And then Cooper, your dessert.
Dessert of choice. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say this just because it's been brought back around, at least in the Fontaine house for Easter. Lemon
Okay.
meringue pie.
Oh.
That is a good one.
Or
Okay.
just again, we could go to a pie buffet where we have all sorts of nice fruity pies. We could have some apple pie, obviously lemon meringue, key
Ooh,
lime,
pie
maybe.
buffet. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, back to the Masters.
Okay.
Back to the Masters. All right. Favorites to
All right.
win. Here we go. Right now,
Okay.
the favorites to win,
Okay.
Scotty Scheffler. I mean, he's number one in the world.
Of course.
This would be his third in 4 years. I mean, the dude is just, he's so good at golf. Scotty
Yeah.
Scheffler. You can't go wrong with him. If you're looking to make a wager on this, I mean, he's your favorite at this point, and he shows up. The thing is, he's in the top, I would say 3 in the last 5 years. You got Rory. He's the next defending champ. He always shows up for Augusta. He's fallen short a lot, except for last year. But I think he's battling some injuries. So I'm not sure if you would want to go with Rory. And then here's my favorite.
Okay.
And then not my spicy, but my favorite
Okay.
is John Rahm. He's
I was gonna
another
say,
one.
Thought you
He's
might go
another.
there.
Yep, he's another one that is constantly in the mix on Sunday. Being in the mix on Thursday and Friday, it's good. You want to be there, but being in the mix on Sunday is where it's all at. And he's always there. Some of the mid-level spiciness here. Bryson DeChambeau. A lot of people really like Bryson right now. I'm not a big Bryson fan. I think he's too flashy and goofy, and he kind of reminds me a lot of shoot, why is he escaping me right now? Who's the pitcher who cut his finger with the drone, Giovanni?
I don't watch golf, but
No, the pitcher for the Guardians, the Indians.
oh, Good question.
I
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor
Trevor
Bauer.
Bauer.
He kind of
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, Trevor Bauer and Bryson DeChambeau. They remind me of each other.
Yeah.
And I had a brain fart there. So
Okay.
underdogs. Here's my favorite. Xander Schauffele.
Yeah,
Who I want to
I
go
like
with.
that.
I like Xander Schauffele. I think that if I had to put money on it, Xander Schauffele would be my pick.
You
With
can
good
go
odds.
with what's his name? Who's coming? Morikawa's gonna play even after that
Yep.
injury, right?
Yep. The other one who's been sneaky good, young guy, is Ludwig Aberg.
I
I
have heard
think
his name
I've heard his name
getting
a
thrown
lot.
around.
Some people are saying Max Homa might be his year, that he's quietly consistent. He's just not been good in major tournaments. I'm not a big. I like him. I think he's a funny guy. I've heard him talk several times, but I don't know if I can ride with him and watch me be completely wrong about this. But
I was gonna say that's the fun thing about golf, especially when you get around to like the Masters and stuff. Is dudes will just get on a tear, get hot, and
so
Oh shoot.
in retro, like going back to kind of wrapping it up here with the Masters,
Okay.
we got no Phil, no Tiger, so it's gonna be one of the weirdest Masters for, well, what did you say, 1995, Cooper?
Yeah.
yeah, it was
1994.
94. Yeah,
95 was the last one, yeah. So we're going all the way back to 94.
Yeah.
Can Rory do it? Part 2. And then this is like big live versus PGA still a thing. So Rahm and
Yeah.
Bryson kind of repping the live, and I mean, if Rahm wins this, that could be big
Ooh.
for the live tour, bringing it
Yeah,
back. 'Cause
that would be
the
insane.
live tour is losing steam as we speak.
Yeah.
So Augusta, still Augusta. I mean, I just love the music. Like, the Masters might be the perfect nap ever, the most perfect Saturday and Sunday naps, because you get the music, you get the soft talking, and you just watching slow golf play, and then you just kind of pass out, and then you wake up and they're on the 17th hole. So the Masters, awesome. Peak nap. Rain.
Awesome.
It's usually in Ohio. It's raining outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh.
other than that,
Oh, can we? Are we gonna do NFL?
Masters. We didn't have a lot for the NFL. We kind of talked about that with our cleared for takeoff and stuff.
I
Did
was
you
gonna
have
talk about the Kirk
anything?
Cousins thing.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins probably does need mention, doesn't it? So
Kirk Cousins got a 5-year, $172 million deal, $20 million guaranteed for 2026. Which obviously that is crazy because the Raiders will pop. Well, I don't know if they will draft Fernando Mendoza now, but that money though is outrageous.
So the contract that he signed, and I had to do some research after kind of like seeing this as well.
Yeah.
The contract that he signed is a one year, basically $20 million contract, and then the Raiders can do whatever they want with him.
They could release him or trade him.
They could release him or trade him. There's no clauses, and the Falcons had to eat a lot of that. So, with that being said, it is appearing like they are literally drafting him to make sure Mendoza gets what he needs, whether that means they bring him into camp and he doesn't look as crisp as a starter should, give him some time on the bench, let him watch Kirk Cousins or be mentored by Kirk Cousins, or if he looks really good, Kirk just becomes the greatest clipboard holder in the league, the most high-paid clipboard holder. So
yeah, I was gonna say that maybe Mendoza might be on the bench for a season or two.
I don't see 2 seasons. I don't think you. I don't.
Maybe a half of a season. Maybe
they made so many moves in the off season, and they're moving quickly. I don't see them benching him for 2 seasons. Not
okay.
at all.
Okay.
So
okay.
But I will say they also play in a gauntlet of a conference, and they're hoping that he turns this thing around. I mean, you have Denver, you have Kansas City, you have the Chargers, and all 3 of those teams are playoff teams. So
and they are juggernaut. They are juggernaut.
no one's going anywhere. The Broncos with Bo Nix, Justin
Jalen
Herbert, and
Waddle. Yeah, Jalen
Patrick
Waddle.
Mahomes
Patrick
doesn't look
Mahomes.
like it looks like they're just reloading uh,
Yeah,
at the running back position and at the
yeah,
wide receiver position. So
yeah,
yeah, that was a big move. I mean, it was a big move. Ultimately, I don't think I think winner. I don't know. I would say that the Raiders, because the Falcons had to eat a whole bunch of that money, um, I think that the Raiders probably won out here. They get a great mentor, a great player, and a great guy. I think I've seen a lot on
yeah,
Kirk Cousins. I think he's a great guy.
yeah,
And you can cut him. You can cut him. You can trade him after 1 year, and
yeah,
nothing hurt, and you're getting a mentor for a great quarterback. I mean, I feel like Kirk Cousins and Fernando Mendoza could go out on the street and do evangelizing and just lead people to Christ, and they're just two of the greatest guys. They're
Wholesome. I
they're
mean,
just
yeah.
yeah,
Wholesome,
just
wholesome, wholesome.
just like guys I want to hang out with kind of people, like just
Yeah,
just great guys. They're like in the Tim
yeah,
Tebow category, kind of
yeah.
just how do you hate
Yeah.
these people?
But he was a
So
bust in the NFL for Tim Tebow.
he won some playoff games. Come on, Giovanni.
Okay. Well, I did he even win a Super Bowl?
Well, I mean, you can't call everybody who didn't win a Super Bowl a bust.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying, but some saying that Tim Tebow was not a good quarterback. Like, I understand they won playoff games, but I don't know. It must be a myth for me. I'm not sure.
I think that there was Tebow mania, and it was awesome, and
Yeah,
then it fizzled out. I mean, he wasn't a great quarterback, but he did what
yeah.
he needed to for a
Well,
year, a
yeah.
single
My
year.
bad on that. My bad.
All
Well,
right.
I already
That's
did the
all.
Dexter Lawrence talk, so I think that'll be enough here.
Think you're good?
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We are gonna power through our trivia. I think that you'll
Okay.
like. I think you'll like it. And right now
Okay.
we got a barn burner here headed into the second half. 7 minutes left in the
Ooh.
first quarter. UConn leads by 1 over Michigan, and
Ooh.
I'm pumped that it's a close game because we can still make our predictions. If it was a blowout here, we would
Okay.
probably just talk about that. So, you guys ready for a little trivia?
Yes, sir.
Let's fire it up. Here we go.
All right. Who is missing?
Who is missing? You ready?
Ooh, I love it. I love the stuff that you did with this.
Here we go.
With the cloud and stuff.
Who's missing in this shot?
Gonna be out of frame this whole time. Is that the famous Kobe dunk?
It's not the famous Kobe dunk.
Is that
You should-
Jason?
Look at
That's Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan. That's
Michael
There you
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Look at the picture. Look
See,
at the
I knew.
surroundings.
It's too small for me.
It's too small. We
I'm
can make
like-
it full. We go full screen on it.
He's
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Cooper's-
I like
That
that.
better?
Cooper's got the camera zoomed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cooper, it's just your
Just
locks
my
of hair.
hair.
It's Ty Lue.
Ty
Yeah.
Lue. Ty Lue getting stepped
Ty
over.
Lue, baby.
There you
Ty
go.
Lue.
All
Huge
right.
shout out to him.
Oh, this is for
Will
my
the
NBA
Stilt.
period.
Will
No,
the
no.
Stilt.
Not
No,
Will. It's
because
Dr.
he's
J.
playing.
Dr. J.
That's the famous Dr. J
Ah.
right there.
Dr.
Okay.
J. The famous
Okay.
Look at
reverse
that
layup.
ball.
Look at that. I mean, yeah,
Whoa.
that thing looks so slick. No wonder their shooting percentages were low.
Yeah. Chris Bosh.
Not Chris.
No,
Dwayne
this is
Wade.
the other
Dwayne
angle
Wade.
of
Dwayne
D.
Wade.
Wade.
It's the
D.
other angle. It's the other angle. Yep.
D.
Dwayne
Wade.
Wade.
D. Wade.
I didn't realize that picture was taken against the Bucks. Did you guys?
I
I
didn't
did
know.
that. But the one thing that I think is really funny, and I had to clarify this because so for academic challenge, every year we go to this it's pop culture tournament. So we get lots of sports questions. One of the questions was the format is you answer one question, they'll give you 3 bonus questions, and it's like uncontested.
Uh-huh.
And so the bonus category for us was name the missing person or name the people in the iconic basketball photo.
Oh,
And so
geez.
one of them was this playoff moment where whatever, and it was Allen Iverson stepping over to Ron Lewis. Like, that's my answer because description is acceptable. And the other one was this famous picture shows two Miami Heat players celebrating after a successful lob. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. The picture, it's not actually a lob. Dwayne Wade did a no look behind the back pass.
Yep, it's a bounce pass.
And it's I
Yeah.
was like, that's the one where it's like a Mandela effect where people think he threw a lob to LeBron.
Yeah.
He actually didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty
And
cool.
it was actually my forehead saying it that whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's great shots of you here. I'm sure we'll be able to clip this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just
All right.
leaned in looking at my
Yeah, just
notebook.
here we
I'm
go.
so sorry, Coop.
No,
Here we
you're
go.
good.
Here we go.
Oh, J.R. Smith! J.R. Smith, bro!
Oh,
J.R.
man.
Smith!
What a
Giovanni.
right there.
J.R.
Giovanni.
Smith!
Wait,
I'm gonna ask you to respectfully take one big step away from your microphone.
Yeah. J.R. Smith, bro.
There we go.
J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith.
Oh, you're
bro.
good. Listen. I'm right there with you though, Giovanni.
He is the villain.
I think we were all screaming like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
that was
If you remember this moment,
I did.
one of the
I
most
did.
notorious moments.
And
Oh,
that
I mean,
iconic
not
meme. And that iconic meme.
I mean, he had a layup. I
Pardon
don't
me.
know. Anyway,
Oh my god.
that was. I don't think I've ever screamed at a TV harder than that moment right there.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So, this
okay.
is next level. How
Ooh.
good are you? How big of a Cavs fan are you?
Who's rocking night? Is that Big Z rocking 19?
Big Z.
Come on now,
No.
Big Z would be taller than LeBron.
No. Is it? That's not Mark Price.
No, Mark Price wears 25.
And he
He's
did not play with
Anderson
LeBron.
Varejao wore what 17,
But
and there's not enough hair there.
It's not Verjao.
Let me know when you want a hint.
Hint, please.
This individual
Bro.
has stuck around with LeBron for a very long time.
Oh, I know what you're getting now.
Even after the Cavs.
Oh, even after the Cavs.
And then back with the Cavs.
Listen, I know this name before, but I'm blanking.
I'm gonna
on
be
it right
so
now.
mad. Wait, what?
Oh, you will be mad.
What is this, Mo Williams?
Mo Williams.
It's not Mo Williams.
Wow. Okay.
Even after the Cavs.
It's not
Okay,
Kevin
you
Love.
want another?
It's
Here,
not.
you want another hint?
Sure.
Well, he's obviously shorter than LeBron, so keep that into consideration.
Okay.
This individual is in some trouble right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, DeLon West or something.
Delonte.
It's not Delonte.
Oh yeah. Oh
He was
yeah.
in 3, I believe.
Oh wait. Dion. No. Wait.
He's
Hold
in
on.
gambling problems.
Oh wait. It was it's not Chauncey Billups. It's not it's I know his name before, but I'm blanking on it. Whew. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm so insane right now.
You got this, Giovanni.
Okay,
It does start with a D. You got that part right.
Okay, it's
Wait, because he isn't he assistant coaching or whatever when he got in trouble.
He was
Uh,
yeah, he was. I wouldn't call
that
him
was
much.
David Jones, right?
David Jones.
David
David
Jones.
Jones.
David
I was
Jones.
I'm like, bro, who's wearing 19?
I knew it was David Jones.
That was your tough one for the NBA. All right, on to the NFL.
Oh, okay. Is that Gronk?
It's not Gronk.
Nah.
I don't think Gronk has that athleticism.
Ravens Browns.
Ravens Browns. Oh, was that from this year? Last year, I meant.
Could have been.
Okay. Oh yeah, David Njoku. No.
David
Yeah.
Njoku.
Yeah.
You got it. His famous touchdown celebration.
He sadly got released though.
You go.
Yeah. Oh yes. David Montgomery.
No, Amon Ra.
Amon-Ra. Yes.
Amon Ra.
Okay. Oh, Des Bryant.
No,
Not
no, OBJ.
OBJ. OBJ.
That's
OBJ. 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 OBJ.
OBJ.
It's not
Lenny
Patrick,
Dawson.
isn't it? Len Dawson.
Len
Oh,
Dawson.
smoking a
Nothing.
cigar.
Nothing like ripping a heater and drinking a beer at halftime of the Super Bowl.
That's what makes you a football great right
Makes you
there.
a Lions football legend.
Wow. Yes.
You get a field named after you in Alliance if you do that.
Absolutely. Yes.
This is the hard one.
Oh yes.
David Tyree.
Tyree. Yes.
David Tyree. Good job. That was the hard one.
Tyree.
That was the hard NFL one.
Oh.
Maybe this one might be harder.
Oh my gosh! I never saw this before.
Wait. No, I have seen this. I know this picture.
It's one of the most famous touchdown celebrations.
Is this Terrell Owens when he played on?
There you go.
You got it, dude.
There you go.
All right, baseball.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
Blue
Okay,
Jays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yes, you got that right.
Pattern recognition right now is what's gonna help me the most.
Chat. We got to get some help from the chat.
We don't have nothing. We don't have no chat here.
These guys are. They might have me in NBA, but they don't have me in baseball.
Yeah.
They need your help.
Do you have hints for these?
Please.
This is a famous walk-off in the playoffs. Oh, this was 6 years ago now. So it's a while ago.
It had to been in the 2010s.
This guy was a dominant home run hitter for the Blue Jays. He probably played with Vladdy Jr., but I don't think he's in the
picture looks too old to be Vladdy Jr.
He's not in the league anymore.
Okay.
Oh my
you
God.
got it, son.
It's the guy. He has the same name as the wrestler.
Yeah. Well, last name, yes.
Is Jose Batista. Is that him?
Yes.
I knew it was Batista.
That was tough.
There you go.
Is that Red Sox drought over or something?
Yep. 2004. So I'm going
what is this,
way
Big Poppy?
back.
Big Poppy? No.
Close. Wrong side of the plate.
Yeah, wrong
this
side.
This was the walk-off. Famous walk-off. Former Indian.
Okay. Oh yes, Manny Ramirez.
Manny being Manny.
Manny Ramirez, baby.
See how well.
It's not a few. Oh my gosh! Is this
history?
What
this
is this?
This was this
Bambino.
No, close. Very close. Played with Babe Ruth.
Lou? No, it's not Lou Gehrig.
It is Lou Gehrig. Good job.
Okay.
His famous speech at his retirement. Yep. Lou Gehrig's farewell. This was a tough. I mean, they literally named the disease after him, but ALS.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah. Sad.
Iconic right here. You got to know this one.
Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
That's iconic.
Iconic.
And then
yes.
Iconic.
I know this one here.
It was against the Indians in the 54 World Series.
Was it
Polo Grounds?
I'm blanking on his name right now.
This play is known as the catch.
I think I know this player.
Probably do.
It is oh goodness, Willie Mays.
Yep, it's Willie Mays.
So I flipped. Okay.
Doing a backflip.
This has to be back in the 2000s
or something.
Bo Jackson, baby.
It's not Bo Jackson, but it's back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s. Was that's not Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton was the 90s.
Okay. Okay.
Who's out here doing backflips? Dude?
Famous Gold Glover for the Cardinals.
Hint.
Famous
That
Gold
was- that
Glover for the
was a hint.
Cardinals.
Okay. You got us. You got us on here. Like
The Wizard of Oz,
the Wizard of Oz.
Ozzie Smith.
That's
Yeah.
tough. That's a tough one.
And then this one, this is
Pete
Charlie
Rose.
Charlie Hustle.
Charlie
Rose.
Hustle,
See,
Peter
I knew that.
Rose.
I've seen that one before.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I tried to pick iconic pictures
Yeah.
from each sport.
We
Oh,
All right, on to NCAA.
oh man, it's not MJ.
Oh,
No,
definitely not
look at-
MJ.
look at the hair,
We got black and
Oh,
white.
dude.
Black
what
and
am I
white.
looking at right
Is
now?
that
Alabama.
is that
This is probably
is
Still
that
wearing, they're still wearing belts. I mean,
is that Pete
Maravich. I already said Pete
Maravich?
Maravich.
you did?
Oh,
I missed
Yeah, I
that.
said. Well,
Pete
while we were
Maravich.
talking.
Missed the
I
Pete.
knew it. Pete Maravich. Oh,
Adam
There's some-
Morrison
Adam Morrison.
I was gonna say, there's
crying
some big,
on TV.
there's some big hints here.
Crying on
Okay.
TV.
That
crying.
team was projected to like win it all. That was Gonzaga's first big run was with
Yeah.
Adam Morrison, and that's Mark
Yeah.
Few. That's when Mark Few really took off. That was
Yeah.
probably like
Mark
circa
Few.
2006. I don't know.
Okay.
Villanova to win the championship.
Mm-mm.
Who?
No,
Is that not
no,
the
it's
shot?
not that.
Am I
It's
saying-
not the shot. No, It's not the
Villanova.
shot.
Because that was a
So
three
that's-
from like way.
Oh yeah, that was Chris Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Borderline.
Wait. Okay. I don't know if we'll
Is
get
that-
there, but
No, it looks like Steven Adams getting crossed over for
Oh
Pitt.
no, it's not Steven Adams.
it
You
is
and- you and
not.
Steven
Steven-
Adams.
Steven Adams wasn't that big for Pitt anyway.
Cooper and Steven Adams. Anytime you can throw some Steven Adams in there.
Who's against Pitt?
Oh, what do you
And I'm
stop?
guessing this is a game winner.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe this one was to take the lead.
Cooper,
This individual-
have you been watching Steven Adams play all season despite the injury?
Yeah, I saw him. You know, he's been trying to. What am I thinking? He's been playing more like not like he doesn't fill up the stat sheet as much, just efficient screener and team player.
I want to tell you this, Cooper. How much have you followed Steven Adams, like watching basketball? Steven Adams.
Oh, I love Steven Adams. He's one of my favorite players. Is this now? Is this
Look in the background. You'll see a mascot that'll help you know.
Yeah, is this UConn versus Pitt? Is
It
this
is.
Kemba Walker?
It is
The-
Kemba
is.
Walker.
The original
Kemba
Cardi
Whoa!
Kemba.
I didn't make the double slide. All right, yeah, it is Kemba Walker. Good.
Kemba Walker,
Who's
nice.
this?
Okay. Says Canadian, but that is the board.
Well, it's Kentucky versus someone else.
It was okay.
It's a famous shot.
MJ.
It's not MJ.
That person has too much
Gosh.
hair to be Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not too much hair.
Yeah, no, it's way too much hair.
Goodness gracious.
I don't even know.
That hair is like it's almost spiky like a Wally
short.
Zerbiak.
It's kind of like a Wally Zerbiak. No, I wouldn't say it's a Wally Zerbiak.
It's not
hair.
spiky enough, but it's just
Is
short
that
and-
Larry Bird?
Not Larry Bird. No.
Okay,
This
okay.
this was a little after Larry Bird.
After
yeah, I was gonna
Larry
say,
Bird.
this looks
Maybe even
Oh.
after when Michael Jordan played at UNC.
Okay. Okay.
but this is versus Kentucky, yeah.
It's versus Kentucky. It's known as
Yeah.
the shot. Let's just say that this shot is an assist from Grant Hill.
Ooh.
From Grant Hill, so that's North Carolina. Wait, Grant Hill didn't. Grant Hill played at Duke.
No. Yeah, he did.
Grant Hill played at Duke. Who did? Oh, this is I. So then, is this the 90s?
I believe early. Nah, maybe.
I would say the quality of this picture is really throwing me for a loop because I thought it was the.
It
80s,
it might be early 90s.
If it's from Grant Hill, would it?
Christian Leitner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this
Yeah,
Christian Leitner?
J-Rock got it. J-Rock got it.
Thanks, J-Rock. I think J-Rock is the only chat.
I tried to pick
on a 3-month absence.
I tried to pick a shot that was different from the iconic shot from behind.
I was gonna say that's not the angle I feel like I've seen that from.
Okay.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, exactly. That's when I saw this picture, I was like, "This can't be real." But
what is this? A young Joel Embiid?
Joel Embiid.
It would be if Kansas wasn't shooting the ball.
Oh, okay.
So it's either it's Kentucky versus Kansas.
So this player played for Kentucky.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell who was shooting, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck?
Isn't that
crazy? What is this, like Jason Tatum or something?
Yeah, no.
Duke, it's not Jason Tatum.
Kentucky.
It is not Tatum.
Who the freak played for Kentucky? And his blocking shots looking like a superhuman.
I mean, that is. I mean,
I don't know.
Like
is it Bam Adebayo?
It's not Bam.
Okay.
Dude, my first instinct was Taco Fall, but he played for UCF.
It is not Taco Fall.
Not Taco.
Dude, what the heck?
It is not Taco Fall, bro.
This dude is a defensive terror.
Hassan
super long.
Whiteside.
It's not Hassan.
No.
Super long and lanky.
Anthony Davis. Wait, yeah. Anthony Davis.
The Blau.
Anthony Davis. Good job.
Yeah.
I
nice.
Must not have made a slide for this one either. But yep.
Wow.
Anthony Davis.
Okay.
All right. Now college football, but I took an alt angle.
Oh, Andrew Luck?
Fans of the teams. Famous fans of the teams. This is not Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. Okay.
Famous Stanford fan.
Okay.
Wearing a hat with what appears to be sunglasses on top of the hat.
Kind of.
Stanford alumni.
That's an interesting look.
Not.
John Wait, did one of the Harbaughs go? Was it John Harbaugh or Jim Harbaugh?
No, one went to Northwestern, one went to Michigan.
Oh, okay. One of them coached at Stanford, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim coached there. Andrew Luck. So he coached.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're going with the alternate angles.
All right. Well, no, this is just a famous person. Famous fan of these teams for college football. You want a hint?
Sure.
I would love a hint.
We've already talked about this guy so far today.
Really?
Yep. We actually spent a
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Yeah, of course, golfers rocking the
typical Tiger
hat
Woods
with the glasses on top.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I was gonna say
all right.
Matthew McConaughey with the burnt orange suit.
Gotta be horns down
and horns up.
Is that Snoop D-O double jizzle?
Snoop Dogg.
USC, of course.
This one, not a chance you get this.
Brother.
It's not Lane Kiffin.
Who is wearing a visor, an Ole Miss visor?
Look at those! Look at those eyelashes.
Yeah, that's a lady right there.
Not a chance you get this one. In fact, I forgot about this, but then I remember when she was on College Game Day, she was like animated about Ole Miss, and I was like, "Wow, I did not take this person to be a big college football fan."
Okay.
What the heck? Yo.
You want me to give it to you?
Large eyelashes. No.
All right.
Is this a Williams sister?
It is not.
No,
I went with the visor
because they're from, I believe, from California.
But that would make sense. I just saw the visor and I'm like, this is a
Mhm.
tennis
Yep.
person.
It is not a tennis person. In fact, this person has 0 sports
Experience.
relatability. Yes. Like
Okay.
it's not like a Tiger Woods or a LeBron
Okay.
at Ohio State or anything like that. This person is a singer-songwriter.
Oh.
I was gonna say Tiffany Haddish, but she's an actor.
Yeah.
But am I on the right track?
No.
Kiki Palmer.
No.
She's
Now you're
kind of
getting
a singer,
further.
too.
Holy cow, bro.
You had the
I'm
right
totally-
race.
Okay.
Oh.
She's definitely Caucasian.
Okay, Kiki Palmer's white and Tiffany Haddish is all, or Kiki Palmer's black and
Yeah,
Tiffany
yeah.
Haddish is also black, but so I
Oh.
don't have
Trace
that.
Atkins, no.
No. Trace is a male.
Lenny Wilson.
It's not Lainey Wilson.
Yeah, what are you reading off of there,
Yeah.
Giovanni?
Same thing he's been reading off the whole time.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I
who
don't
is this,
know.
Morrison?
Please.
It's Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
That's so random.
She was on
That
College Game
is-
Day for Ole Miss. I was like,
Oh my
I did not-
gosh.
I did not take her for a.
That
and
reminds
she was
me of,
adamant about it.
My favorite game day, like just random being on there, is my favorite too is when Ken Jong's on
Ken
there.
Jeong, absolutely.
Uh,
Timothy
yeah.
Chalamet when it was
Yeah.
OU versus Miami. That was insane.
Yeah,
Wow.
He's just a crazy crazy
Another
person.
one- is it Usain Bolt?
there you go.
Yeah. Has to be.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest.
The greatest.
Diego
No, it's a
Jova.
woman.
Oh,
No, it's a woman.
gotcha. Okay.
This is there's a really funny skit about this on
It's an
the
iconic.
TV show Fresh Off the Boat. There's
Yeah.
a really oh my gosh. Come on, Cooper. Women's soccer icons. Yo. I'm actually cooked. I'm cooked for this.
Do we have a hint, Morrison?
She's
No,
on
no,
the
this
US.
I know her first name. Will you take just the first name?
Yeah.
It's Brandy, right? Her name's Brandy.
Brandy Chastain.
Wow.
Okay. I will take that. Absolutely, I will take that.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And then Yep.
Okay. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Another Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I had to throw him in there again because it was Masters week.
Okay.
This was actually pre him
Shenanigans.
going
Right.
psycho. So
Yeah.
You had it on there
Yeah.
before the
yeah,
incident.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, boys. Let's
College basketball it up, baby.
we finally an hour and 50 minutes into this, we're going to talk some college basketball.
Yeah.
And we
Took us long
probably
enough, truly.
we probably won't talk too long about it, but we got a barn burner right now. It is 33-29 with 2 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
This game is close.
It is close.
So here's what we're looking at. Okay, let's first go back because it's pretty much halftime here.
Yeah, the Final Four.
Let's talk about the Final Four. What did you guys think of those games? Did you get a chance to really dive into it a whole lot?
I saw the UConn game. And that Michigan
UConn,
and,
Illinois. Okay, UConn, Illinois. Let's start with that one. UConn, Illinois. What was your thoughts?
I honestly think that Dan Hurley did a pretty nice job of that win. And of course he has lots of emotions, which is absolutely legendary. But I think Dan Hurley handled Illinois well, and I think that was a pretty good game. But
yeah,
and then Illinois had a good run too.
They did have a good run. Great run.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Coop?
Well, these games were all taking place on Saturday, and during that time, I was at my grandparents' house. So it was actually just me and I was watching them on my phone. Don't get me wrong; I'm not going to miss out on March Madness. But Illinois, who's a team that both of you and me, Morrison, I know we were pretty fond of. Is
Mhm.
a team that I really hated to see go, but
Yeah.
UConn just ended up handling them, and then Michigan. I mean, I saw a thing and it was like they're the first team to ever score 90 plus points in every single one of their first 5 games of the tournament,
Yeah.
and I mean, just ridiculous what their offense has been able to produce for them with, I mean, Yaxel Lendeborg and their big center down low Mara. That dude is like a huge rebounder and scorer for them. But I mean, that Michigan squad is just insane
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think we can see why we got a barn burner on our hands here
Yeah.
with this
Four
national
4-point
championship
game.
game.
4-point
Yeah.
game. And I mean,
Yeah.
Michigan just took that lead um, within the
Yeah.
last couple seconds. So
Yeah.
watching the UConn Illinois game, I mean, it felt like nothing. Which has been it had been going Illinois' way pretty much the whole tournament. They they couldn't find a shot. UConn found every shot, and it just seems to me it seems like UConn's kind of a team of destiny. They got team of destiny vibes. Like this is just it's just they weren't the favorite. Nobody picked them. But everything's going right, going their way. I mean, they hit that shot over Duke. They get all kinds of crazy shots against Illinois, and everything seemed to be going in. And now they're down 4 at halftime to arguably one of the
Yeah.
greatest basketball teams ever, because I mean, they just look unstoppable. Michigan. You look back, I mean, and Coach Kellerman on last week just couldn't stop raving enough about Arizona. Michigan wiped the floor with Arizona. I mean,
Yeah,
That
absolutely
they got
backfired.
handled.
destroyed them, and it was impressive. I mean, no, I agreed with Coach Kellerman. I was right there with him. But Michigan absolutely, it's like they had the game plan. Dusty May, the iconic shot that I like to watch. Dusty May was in the arena watching the UConn Illinois game, scouting, which, let's be honest, he doesn't need to do. They literally pay like hundreds of people to go do that for him, and have cameras and angles and all kinds of probably AI bots that could break down the film and everything that they need to know. But I mean, he was old school, pencil and paper, just sitting at the scores table, watching that game, scouting. I mean, like what you would see a high school coach do. And
Yeah.
that was kind of fun. Iconic. I would love to play for a guy like that. Also, I mean, that's team of destiny vibes as well. So both of these teams for me, I mean, that Final Four, it was actually a boring Final Four. Both games got kind of out of hand really early. The Michigan, it was like, just beating a dead horse in the Michigan game. I mean, they just went up, and Arizona didn't have an answer for anything. Michigan just, big brothered them. And then the UConn game, like I said, it was a kind of out of hand. It was a 10-point game for most of it. Illinois did come in close toward the end, but it was like UConn just bled out the clock, which is what Duke didn't do the week before. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, preview to the
Yeah.
second half here.
Yeah.
Let's break this down. I really like UConn. I have team of destiny vibes. I think Dan Hurley, I mean, you got to think that he was down 17 to Duke at the same point a week ago. So you can't tell me that a 4-point deficit is going to be enough to keep Dan Hurley and the UConn Huskies down. Michigan, Yaxel Lenneberg, he's injured. I mean, don't let them fool you that he's playing, but he's been injured. So they're going to try and hide him as best as they can, and he's one of their best players, if not the best. So I'm interested to see where that goes, and we'll see what comes out. But
Yeah.
if I had to pick a team right now, I'm going to pick UConn. I'm going to pick the underdog here.
I would agree.
Cooper, what do you think?
I think that's a good pick, and I agree with what you said about Yaxel Lendeborg. Well, like he's playing, but it's
They're
it's not
hiding.
quite the same.
No.
And I think with UConn, they just have a lot more different ways to go with how to distribute their scoring. I'm looking at the numbers right now.
Uh
Their guard, who has, first of all, one of the best names in college basketball, Solo Ball,
huh.
right now has
Yeah.
8 points on
Yeah.
2 for 2 shooting from three. So
Right.
I think
Yeah. It's
if
for
they
both
keep on like
teams. For
spreading
both.
around that 3-point shooting,
Right.
like
For both teams, they're down 3-point shooting wise. I mean, if you look at
yeah,
Michigan's stats right now, they're 0 for 8 in the first half. That's
Wow.
no bueno. But to be honest with you, USC or UConn, they're right there with them. 5 for 15 is pretty poor. A 33% from the 3-point line is not good in today's college basketball. Where Michigan is making up for it is they're getting foul calls and they're making free throws. They're 11 for 12. But every other stat I would say is pretty close. Points, I mean, we're talking 4 points. Rebounds, it's 21 to 20. And then turnovers, it's 4 to 2. So I mean, they're both. I mean, it's just get the ball down the floor and they're either making or missing shots and getting the rebounds and it seems like right now neither team can get the ball to go in the hoop. So field goal percentage for UConn is 33 and for Michigan is 37. So that tells me that they're bringing the ball down the floor and not a lot are going in.
Okay.
So we all going with UConn?
Yeah, I'm going with UConn. The BTA-ish again in the second half.
Let's hope.
I hope.
Let's hope.
That's my last hope.
I think it's a hard call, but I do like UConn powering through in the second half and getting that national championship victory.
That's a hard one. I don't think it's too hard of one. I think that there are probably a lot of people that would agree with us. But it's gonna be tough because Michigan is such a good team.
Yeah.
Such a good team.
And of course, I do hate Michigan.
Oh, we know. Yeah, we all do. Well, not a lot. We'll keep watching the game, and I'm sure we can talk about that in next week's show. But next week's show, what we'll talk about, guys, we'll talk about the NBA playing games. We'll mention that and kind of take a peek at the NBA playoffs. We'll talk a little bit about what happened with the NCAA, with the Masters, and then we got to start discussing a
NFL mock draft.
Some NFL mock drafts. Yeah, we got to start looking at what's ahead of us here and what we would like to see for our respective teams.
It's coming up close for sure.
Isn't it crazy? It's like the NFL never really goes away. You got the playoffs, the Super Bowl, free agency, all these trades that are happening.
Yeah.
You got the combine and then the draft. And then after the draft, you got
mini camp, training camp, preseason, Hall of Fame game.
I think that's kind of how I feel just personally with baseball, because baseball is like at its kind of two peaks when I'm in my athletic season. So as soon as track starts, that's when baseball starts. And then when cross country season is over, we'll normally have like end of the year cross country party, and we have Guardians playoff game in the background playing.
Yeah, right.
And it's just like,
So
I feel like to me, it only ever goes away when I'm watching basketball.
Yeah.
At least high school.
Here's the thing with baseball. It is a very long season. I agree.
Yeah, 162 games.
April to October. But what it is it's in the heart of the year. And that's why it feels so long is, you're going from spring to the end of summer, the start of spring to the end of summer. And it does feel like it spans a big gap. There's no turnover in the year. There's no big holidays. It's just baseball is just always in the background during the summer. So yeah. But yeah, we got some things to discuss and we'll have to do a little mock draft, see what we
we got to do that soon.
What our teams what we'd like to see versus what we think we're going to see.
And also I don't know if we're going to do it or not, but remember, Cooper, we were going to do the NFL draft live stream.
I do remember discussing that. I think that could that would definitely be fun.
Well, I know
Yeah.
the Broncos no longer have a first round draft pick.
Yeah. But the
We
Browns have 2.
we acquired a Waddle for that,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be fun. I
Yeah.
mean, regardless, and we can kind of discuss some of those things. So
Okay.
sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into that.
Good.
All right, Giovanni, anything else?
Did you just saw that CJ McCollum almost hit that half court shot to send the Hawks to overtime, but it didn't count?
I
I
did.
saw,
I did
I
now
think I
on
did.
Bleacher Report.
I was gonna say I just got that
The update,
coming my
yeah.
way. But before we go, I do actually have a few things that I wanted to
Okay.
Yes, sir.
mention. Where number
Okay.
one, I should have mentioned this when Coach Karmazin was still in the chat, but I don't know
Okay.
if you guys
I
watch.
can put him on the horn.
I don't know if you guys watch Division II basketball, but huge shout out to
Gannon.
Gannon, where
Yeah.
Coach Karmazin went to college, and they absolutely
Yes.
dominated that national championship game. I mean, I think they won by like 20 points, which is just absolutely crazy. I mean, I've been kind
Yeah.
of following their story, and what they've been able to put together is really cool. And then even down to Division III basketball, this one, University of Mary Washington won it at the buzzer.
At the buzzer. Put back.
Which-
Layup. Yeah, I saw
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say I saw that clip come across my feed, and that was ridiculous. And then I just opened up my phone and I saw something from Stark Sports coverage that is actually quite shocking. The McKinley Bulldogs have not lost a Federal League matchup this entire year in any sport.
Really?
So if they could complete the
Wow.
sweep through baseball, it would be one of the most dominant Federal League, performances ever. But I think it will be tough because McKinley's not as competitive.
I think
in
baseball's going to be the hardest one there.
Say that would be their hardest one. But I mean, football was just, I mean, they were very dominant in that. Now, basketball, I will say, while they were pretty good in the Federal League, they still lost to the Alliance Aviators. Now, baseball definitely gets a lot more competitive. You got some really strong teams.
Some perennial powerhouses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But still, I just saw that stat and I was like, yeah, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Giovanni?
Yep. Go ahead, bud.
This has been a couple months ago, but I want to say this now. When we did the NFC Super Bowls for every team, and I raised my hand for the Cardinals thing, I was literally gonna say, like, if they draft Carson Beck this year, then I think that Carson Beck could be a good quarterback, and Jacoby Brissett could be the backup.
Yeah, that might be a good fit.
Yeah,
I think Ty Simpson has climbed that ladder a lot.
I know. Yeah.
I would not be surprised. I mean, we can have this talk a little more in depth later, but yeah, I think that I've heard a lot of buzz around Ty Simpson. In fact, Dan Orlovsky was one of the ones that really likes him instead of Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah. I want to bring that up because it's been months ago and I wanted to talk about it because I was supposed to talk about it, but I couldn't, so.
It's all good.
Yeah. Do you have any more, Coop?
I didn't have any more. I just thought of those two things, or three or whatever, just came right into my head. So that's all I had.
Okay.
All right. I'm good. You good, Giovanni?
I think I'm good.
All right. Round us out. Bring us
All
home.
right. Subscribe to Ohio Sportscasters so you can watch Giovanni Schefter, breaking news and the updates. Subscribe to Top Gun Podcast. Subscribe to Coop Dog Sports. Subscribe to Smee Sports. Subscribe to famous YouTuber Tom Grossi. And subscribe to That's Good Sports.
We better be getting some reciprocal from those guys.
And also, the Cavs are winning right now against the Grizzlies.
I think they could do it. The Grizzlies are they're pushing for that.
John Morant is out for the year, so they're
pushing for that lottery pick. So, and
also, did you saw that Brandon Clark got arrested?
Doesn't surprise me.
I didn't see that, but can't say I'm surprised. So
yeah, it's not about being right; it's about sounding confident.
That's gonna do it.
See you,
That's
boys.
the April 6th episode. There we go.
All right.
See
See
ya.
you next week, people. See ya.